Turn on the torch, light up the flame. I'll get to figuring it out this one of these days. There you are. Here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Turn on the torch, light up the flame. Time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are. Here I am. I did say it all. Okay, never mind. I am doing this live, shooting from the hip. I always did. I did it this afternoon. I'm going to do it again. Might even do it a third time before the next couple of days is out. I've got a new cell phone camera. With the new cell phone camera, it's got a little bit better quality in the, let me try one more thing here. I'm adding another, like, lens over the lens, so it's, yeah, it's going to be fun focus. There we go. It focused for a little bit, but it might unfocus. We'll see. And let me also, while I'm doing this, gotta turn on my internet and check the YouTube channel so that I can see what you guys write in the, actually I can do it this way too. I did put it live chat so that I can see it on my camera, but also it never hurts to, so. Don't just love that picture I put on the live feed there? With thumbs up. Yeah, let's make a marble. We're going to start from more or less scratch today. If anybody shows up, we'll say hello to them. It's just the way I am. One person watching, probably me, but we'll let it happen anyway. Hey, Glassnut, how are you doing? Okay, this is some thick, heavy-duty rod that I'm using to melt with. And I've got this new camera, Black Friday, cell phone camera. And yes, you can see what's going inside the flame. And yes, it not so pixely as the last phone that I had. Sorry about that. I should have gotten a better phone a long time ago. But you know me, down to the last drop, I'm a what you would call a conservative. Take everything down to the bone and then some. You have any questions while we're working? This is going to be sort of like a swirl ribbon marble. And I might even throw in some blue how do you silence the Carlisle's noise? Question mark. Is it too loud? I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice. I know that it sort of sounds like a crackling noise, but the main reason why it isn't so loud is because I have a heat shield between you guys, or between the camera and the torch. Right. Now, first of all, I've got some multi-colored grit here, in there, the graphite marble mold there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up. Good to see that there's a couple of people watching. Heat it up and press that in there. I'm going to do that a couple of times. I've had this Brit forever, but I finally had a chance over at Adam's place a couple of weeks ago to use some of his Brit to make marbles, and I said, not a bad deal. No, for your videos, I want to stream, but the torch fan can create, yeah, it does create a little bit of noise sometimes. I'm going to do this, punching it in there one more time. Most of the time, I'm not trying to make the torch loud. Oh, great. Hold on, guys. When you're the artist, the editor, and the and the sound guy and everything else guy. There we go. Now, let's get back to this. I've already punched it in there a couple of times, and now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to add actually throw in a twist, as it were. Whoa, that got really unfocused. Sorry about that, folks. It's going to do that. And that's one of the things. I need a camera that doesn't auto-focus every 5 seconds. But we'll get there. Now, I'm going to actually put some twist into this. The print is up and looking good. Now we're going to touch. And this one I'm going to do clockwise. Let it cool a little bit. And then snap that out. And you should be able to see that all the way through. I'm going to do a couple of smaller ones around it. I'm going to do them counterclockwise just to be a thing. Try it out. There we go. Just putting some nice gravitational swirls. This one, actually, I did do clockwise. And I'm going to go back and do the original one more time. Most of the time I use, in my videos, my Carlisle, like you're seeing now. And also I use a 10 liter per minute concentrator most of the time. Today I'm using 2 10 liter per minute concentrators. And I think that's going to give it some nice, interesting pattern in there. I'm going to set that aside for right now. And we're going to go and get some more long glass, thick glass, excuse me. And we're going to layer that into this one. Thanks for the thumbs up. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And also, for those that think that they've got the bell notification, wouldn't hurt to unclick it and click it again so that you can refresh and get the notifications. I plan on doing a lot more live videos now that this is up and running quite nicely. Why not? It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. And the way I have it set, I can actually see people as they type in the room or type in the chat room. I can actually answer your questions almost immediately. Almost. There is a time delay getting from here to there and back again. And there and back again once more. You know how that works. Now, I think I've got most of the frit covered. I'm going to go ahead and smash a little bit more on this side of the frit. And also, I'm going to heat up and smash some on the other side of the frit as well. Thank you. Pervel. That's a nice. Pervel. Dyslexia kicking in. Cool, interesting watching a marble. Yes, I do that all the time. Lately anyway. I have a friend down in Jacksonville, North Carolina that I've been going down. He has a liquid oxygen tank that I've actually been going and having a lot of fun with. Melting some big marbles and glass. But you know what? Nothing like my type of setup either. It's a little bit less oxygen going on, but my type of setup, you All you do is flip the switch and you got oxygen coming on. Do you grind the marble at the end to get it completely spherical? No. Just watch and learn. Well, to me anyway. This is the way I do it. You say grind. My friend Adam again has just got himself a faceting machine. And he is going to probably go to town faceting marbles and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see. Boy, I can't believe how fast this thing is unfocusing and focusing on things. Great. Let's try this again. Got my hands full. I'm actually going to turn up the flame a little bit too. I think I got enough glass on this side and the other side. See, that's a little bright. Yes, molds. I've got marble molds all over the place. This is my favorite and my oldest. Probably going to be closer to less than an inch. These marble molds are made out of graphite. Slabs. This one is round and it's put on, you can see the hose clamp that's holding that thing together. And it's been together for, like I say, 25 plus years I've had this one. And it has served its purpose and then some. I really love what I have done with this marble mold and the marbles that I've made with it. Now we're going to go ahead and pull off this other side. Actually, I'm going to do a trick here. I got diamond shears. Boy, it's getting pixely again. Sorry about that, folks. It might be the time of night. Who knows? Sorry, folks. I wish there was a way that I could upload the did better this afternoon. I did have some sound quality problem halfway through. What I'm doing is basically restricting that part right there. And now I'm going to put a puente here in the back. There we go. I usually, and you can see that that side is almost round, but I will puente back to the other side and then fire polish this in one more time and pull that off. Sorry about the pixely going on. I guess it might be the time of day and the amount of traffic going on. I apologize. Maybe they'll be able to clean some of it up, but maybe not. We'll know. We won't know. I might have to continue uploading from Facebook. That's the way I've been doing it, doing live on Facebook and then coming over here because of this reason, what it's looking like, the pixely stuff going on. I am sorry, guys. There must be a way around this. I'll try that, but I don't think that'll help. I'll try to zoom in, but still, it's still having problems. See what I mean? Earlier today, I had no problem with the pixels. So it might be the time of day and the amount of traffic on going on the internet. Who knows? We'll figure it out. If I have to, I can try to record it at the same time that I'm uploading it and then upload a better quality picture of it. Who knows? We'll get there eventually, right? Now it's not quite round yet. You can see it's got, and the way I look at that is you can see the white line. Oh, of course it's not focusing. This is not doing its job today. Let's try that even. Nope. There we go. You can see the white line in there and how it's sort of rippling around as I spin. The idea is to get it heated nice and spin it nice and round inside the mold. And the idea is to make that white line not ripple at all, so it looks like one straight white line, or not straight, but you know what I mean. Now I spin and I spin all, it's kind of a lot of practice. I start out in the bigger marble mold, and I only usually heat up one side of the marble at a time, at one half of the hemisphere, I guess you could say, to work with. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting nice and round on this side now. You can tell that by looking. See that line again? It's not having any problem. That's what you're looking for. On this side, you can see it. Ripple, 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 ripple. And I'll just take it off this side and put it on the punty on the other side. And now smooth it out just one more time. And look at the swirl patterns that were created inside as I twisted. Is that white line one of the layers you added? No, that white line that I'm talking about right there is basically the studio light above me reflecting off and bouncing back onto the marble so that you guys can see it. And it's just one of my methods of making sure that I do more round marbles. Or yeah, marbles that are rounder than they used to be. Tap this off gently. Yes, that didn't happen the first time. I've dropped it more than my fair share, even recently. Okay. I'm just going ahead and going to make this side smooth. I think I've got most of it. Looking nice and round. Not many ripples. I'll give it a good spin one more time. Then fire polish it one more time. You see that? The line stays the same. That's what you're looking for. Oh. Now here's what I do to smooth out that little divot in the back end. Get it? Let's tap it off. Oops. Rolled a little bit too far. But I bring the divot point, which is right there, in view. And I bring it over here to the flame and fire polish it out. And there you have, ta-da, a marble. I will, you'll have to look on my Facebook page. Oops, let me see. There's that divot. Let's try to smooth it out a little bit. Oh yeah, much better. Still there, but not that bad. Ooh, wow. Sparkly, glittery going on in that thing. Unbelievable. It's in the multi. It's got some glitter glass in there. Like aventurine or something. Who knows? We'll let that drop into the oven. And I'm going to work on one that needs a little bit of TLC. Nope. That one was in the oven. And it needs a little bit of, at one of the points is, that I remember, it just has a, no, we're going to hold on to it. There it is. There's the divot that I need to work on. So we're going to put it over here. And this has been in the oven, so that's why I know I can do this. Attach a punte and fire polish that little divot thingy out. And then put it back in the oven. Yeah, always having a punte ready does help. I do believe a little bit of a ripple, but nothing like it was. So now I'm just going to take that and there's a few things dead and I can't even see them all. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. No, I guess not. Now, we're going to cap that off again and fire polish this side. Oh, that's a little bit more of a divot, but we'll see if it works. I am sorry about the pixely stuff going on. It was doing better this afternoon. That's why I decided to try to do it again today. I mean, this evening. What I have to do is record both times and upload more of it in detail. Well, I believe that's about it there. It needs to cool just a little bit, and then I'll put that in the oven. I want to thank you guys for being out there. I do apologize for the pixely stuff going on. Who knew? I thought it would be better than this. Maybe there's a better way. I just don't have it at the moment. Get me a high def camera and a higher internet connection, maybe. Another one bites the kiln dust. Another one bites the kiln dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. And another one bites the kiln dust. Ow! Okay, guys. As always, carpe vitro. Somebody put down. When I did it earlier today. He thought I said carpe ditro, and it's vitro as in glass. The Latin word for glass, meaning seize the glass. Carpe vitro, and enjoy your day. Thanks, guys.